We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Hey! You saw how unfair that was. Did you see that? Oh, that was so unfair. Ugh. Gypped. See ya, suckers. I can't believe I went through this game fast enough that I accidentally broke a quest. I mean, I didn't break it, but, you know, it's not what it should be. Let's see if we can see any more of our friends. Our Cthulhu friends. Nope, not from this perspective at least. If we went to the steps of the Great Cathedral and looked. Actually, there was a thing in Dark Souls 2. Nope, that one doesn't fall. Of course, it is the bucket, not a rock, like in Dark Souls 2. Of course you took my souls. Of course you did. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, crap. Wow, 114. That was a bad hit. I didn't even hit him at all. There is a strategy to beat these guys, and I'm not implementing it very well. Ooh, I need you. No, don't run away. Don't run away. I need to kill you. Oh, he's gone. That sucks. This weapon's so cool. And so is its cousin. Okay, so we want to go up to the top first. Oh, I forgot that item. We'll come back for it. We'll come back. Nah, crap. That's not what I wanted. Platforming, hooray. Hooray for platforming. Oh, that's stupid. You saw me kill that idiot. Well, you got Cthulhu guys hanging out on your churches here, and instead of, like, expelling them or whatever, you're worshipping them. So, yeah, I mean, your town's pretty much screwed at that point. Hey, buddy, come on. Come on. Yeah. No, over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna parry you, that's all. Ah, crap. Same thing. Wow, he's got a moveset like Anjanath from Monster Hunter. Woo! With the shoulder check and everything. There we go. Boom. And then you see the ragdoll hit and you're like, whoa, that didn't look good. Yo. Trying not to alert the wandering nightmares up there, because there's 2 of them, and I'd like at least 1. No, no, no. Come on. You. Don't lose interest. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa! Ah, I screwed that up. Boom. Boom. Thank you, sir. See, so now I need the quick one. No, 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 stop! Is the other one gone? No, he's running, he's running, he's running. Boom. Twin bloodstone shards. Not exactly what I wanted. I want chunks. Chunk me up. Chunkatize me, Captain. Lead elixir. I think we don't have any of those, so I'm gonna look. Yeah, that's all we have. A heavy, syrupy liquid medicine. Temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care. It also slows movement with no change to damage. Its recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown. That's weird. But it was translated. But some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares. See, so now I got a guy in here. You wouldn't be able to see him before, but he would have grabbed you if you went on the altar there, which we're going to do. Hello, friend. I don't have a... I definitely do. Let's go find it. Na na na. That. Yep, this is me bowing to Cthulhu. No, it's not like Dark Souls 1, where you just sit there curled up like a ball for a minute. You actually come up to this door and he's like, oh, I'm gonna grab you. Oh, no.
Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Remember, that was the guy who gave us the tonsil stone. Only within the most desperate nightmares. We are now in the lecture building. There's a reason that I waited to come here until we had actually made it to Bergamworth. Bergamworth is kind of where this is, even though this is like a temporal shift. In this game, there seems to be a thing about alternate universes or dreams, right? So this is a dreamscape that they've come to specifically for the pursuit of knowledge, it seems.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Well, if you say so.
Are your feet... Oh, cease this dithering.
Okay. Bye-bye. And nothing in here. But obviously this is a vast library full of all kinds of stuff. So it could be that people came here to do their research. But it is a separate place and time. Oh, look at that. And, you know, you'll be able to tell later on, but this is a separate time and place from Yharnam. Okay, anything in here? Well, there are these jars that are definitely full of eyeballs. So, not all that terrifying on their own, but mobs of these guys are rough. These are the students. Look, there was a church hunter here who seems to have been teaching this class. Lecture theater key. We gotta go to Cthulhu College. Oh, but there's slime and tentacles everywhere. I know, but you gotta go. Let's don the appropriate attire, yes? Student uniform. Uniform of the students of Bergenworth, a bygone institute of learning. This alternative lacks the thick cape. The Healing Church has its roots in Bergenworth and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure pretension would surely bring Master Willem to despair if only he knew. There's no student gloves. Student trousers. And that's the same. So, we will actually understand a bit more about Master Willem soon enough, and then we'll be able to talk about his thoughts on the Healing Church and basically what he would think of where things have gone. We're not going to open this door to outside, but look at the mist coming from around the doorway. We're going to explore this place before we go there. I know there's a door out here that I can open with this key. I just don't know where it is. Where is it? Okay. Ah, it's this door. Or not. Is it this door? No, definitely isn't. Okay, we already took the plunge, we found some gross guys. And now we're back going, where's the door? The door, I mean, you know, the door. There we go, lecture theater. Our class is in session, and you're all monsters, so I'm going to leave. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to have something that's long. And then you can just kind of kite him with this door. Because that stuff hurts. Oh, that's the wrong button. See, they throw that stuff at you. Or, more accurately, throw it up at you. And they make the weirdest sound. So he drinks from that, and then he spits at you. Let's head inside, shall we? Class is in session, but you're all monsters, so I'm going to leave. Turn to page 394. No. Mr. Weasley, please do not throw up all over the class. Just because you're bad at potions doesn't mean you get to throw up on people. We've talked about this. Neville Longbottom sleeping again. Well, at least I killed him this time. Until the end there, Neville really kind of got the short end of the stick on everything, you know? And then they're like, no, we kind of feel bad for Neville. We're going to make him cool for like a movie and a half. Augur of Ebrietas. Remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Bergenworth. Use phantasms, the invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones, to partially summon abandoned Ebrietas. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth and led to the establishment of the choir. Alright. I think we have done everything that we possibly can at this juncture in this area. And we have enough for at least 2 levels, I think. So then we have a door to the outside, which seems to be a void. The Nightmare Frontier. Well, like this. We're not going to go far in this territory yet, but it's interesting. Let's see if we can find one. Oh, that's perfect. Check out the bottom of the land there. Oh, it's not so perfect when you have it in the monocle. The monocular. There it is. See? We're in a floating continent. This place is completely outside. We are in an actual nightmare. This is outside of real physics. We're in an actual nightmare. We're in someone's nightmare. I don't get the stuff, though, because he fell. Oh, crap. I'll have to come back for him later. We're going to head back to the Hunter's Dream now, No, you gotta let me. Why can't I go back? Excuse me. I don't understand why I can't go back. Is it because there's a multiplayer thing going on? Because I did see the bell-ringing woman ringing her bell, but I didn't think that it resonated with another, therefore we shouldn't have any trouble moving. That's a silver beast. They only occur in nightmare zones. That's an elevator that we'll unlock later. Now where is our bell-ringing woman, Yeah, now you're gonna get to see a silver beast in action. And they're crazy. Look, their mouth is sideways. Straight up sideways. They don't make any sense in actual physiology. Because they're nightmare creatures, they don't need to. Twin bloodstone shards, stop giving me those. I need chunks. Chunkatize me, Captain. It's better if I can say it right. It's funnier if I can say it right. Also, look. Whoop, that's the wrong one. At these tombstones. They are breaking open and there's blood and like viscera inside. That's not something that happens in real life. But it is like the nightmare headstone in the hunter's dream. So, now we have a couple areas where it's not quite clear what's dreams and what's reality. This is a pretty obvious dream, but the lecture building seemed relatively normal until we saw our friends there. Oh hey, it actually did have an item. Fire blood gemstone. Seeing them, we've got those guys. Oh, come on. Fine. Very squid-like. Very Cthulhu-esque. Invertebrates. Okay. Now that we have been here a bit, let's check that lantern again, shall we? Because I want to go home. Please let me go home. I only wanted to dip in here for a little bit. Then come back later. Once we had beaten Bergenworth. Can I go home now? I can go home. They're like, we're still searching for multiplayer, so you can't just leave, because then it'll break the server. But now we're good. See, because if you look up here, our Nightmare Headstone has the lecture building and the Nightmare Frontier. So I would say this, since this is the Nightmare Headstone, that whatever comes through here is not reality. The Unseen is Hypogean Jail, which is in Yargul, the Unseen Village, and the Abandoned Workshop. Places that we can get to in the real world, but are hidden. Then, you got the Frontier Headstone. This says all of our forest areas, right? And we have the Yharnam Headstone. This is all the city of Yharnam. After we level up, we're actually going to go to Old Yharnam again, see if we can beat Jura.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well, let me stand.
2 levels again, with 7,000 left. Yucky. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with 1001 HP. More stamina is good.
Farewell, good hunter.
May you find your worth in the waking world. We're gonna repair. Yeah, we have some repairing to do. And nothing on the left-hand stuff, because we don't use it very often. Let's see if we've got any better blood gems, though I doubt it. Sharp is skill scaling, which doesn't help us very much on either of our weapons at the moment. Slow poison, yeah. It doesn't look like we got much better. Then we've got the tempering bloodstone, and then we got the fire blood stones, which are both different, but it would make all our attacks fire attacks. That's the one we want. Reduce stamina cost and add, but that doesn't help us either, so I think we're going to keep that on the tempering. Then we're going to take a look at the Kirk hammer, because, you know, we could always improve things, right? Basically, what you do is you look through and you see if the numbers turn blue. Do the numbers turn blue? No. Then move on. See, because here, the wrong numbers turn blue. We do not want to turn this into an arcane weapon, because we have crap for arcane right now. See, and you want all 3 damage types to turn blue. If one turns blue, it's okay, but it's not great. And then, I think that's it. Then we'll go back to our cannon set, because I'm tired of looking at this. And then we got to change our pants. But I just love this outfit so much. Because you got this one, which is okay, but it's not as good. Because it doesn't have that big old collar, right? If I had this with the big old, with the collar turned up, then it would be awesome. But we don't have that. And the church stuff is garbage. And our foreign garb, you know, is fine, but it doesn't look great. And the original hunter garb, I'm not in love with. Just because of the extra cape. I don't really like it as much. I like the one without the cape. It looks much better, in my opinion. Yucky duck. I think we can buy boots. Because fashion is super important. It's super important for the fashion born. You know what? We actually could go to the Insight shop and get some cool stuff. There is an Insight shop that I don't think I've showed off yet. But it's right here. And you can buy stuff with Insight. So I can get Pungent Blood Cocktail, Small Resonant Bell, which we can use. This is used for it resonates with its counterpart, the Beckoning Bell. Ring to help hunters in other worlds, but we're not going to do multiplayer on this character, so we don't need it. We can now purchase Bloodstone Shards. Look at the crystalline, almost DNA-like pattern in the middle of that. It's very cool. The art for this game is just great. Just overall, just great. And we can get Bloodshot Eyeballs, but we're not going to get that, of course. But we can get Gascoigne's set. Unfortunately, we are not able to get Henrik's set because we did not fight him. But we've got, it's 1, 3, 1, and 1. So that's a total of 6, which will put us back to 39. But I don't mind because we already popped the 40 limit, which means we should just see it all the time. But I can put on Gascoigne stuff. And Gascoigne stuff is pretty cool. Gascoigne's hat. Gascoigne's hat is pretty cool. I have a hat that's actually similar, though it's more of a fedora than that one is. And Gascoigne's garb. And Gascoigne's gloves, which is just really bandages on his hands. And Gascoigne's trousers. So now we can cosplay as the Gascoigne. It'd be interesting if we could show up at the little girl's house and it's like, Daddy! Wait a minute. But no. No such thing. Alright. So we're going to go to the Church of the Good Chalice. Oh, maybe that's too far. No, that's fine. It just means we're going to have to fight an extra werewolf. Not a big deal at this point.